Okay, so I've been trying to make time to make this video, and this is essentially kind of how you can bulk correctly, or like how you can just have a more successful bulk. And I'm talking about a clean bulk, by the way, not a dirty bulk. And um it's not like super hard, but it does take time sometimes for certain people. Actually, I suppose all people, at least when you first start. So the purpose of a clean bulk is where you eat 200 to 300 calories over your maintenance. That's your surplus calories. So, um, calories is gonna kind of play like the biggest part. And there's like two main parts to a bulk. It would be the diet and the exercise or the lifting, whatever you want to call it. Because on the bulk, you're trying to pack on muscle and maybe even strength. And the way you do that is by lifting weights or just doing some sort of exercise so you can pack on the muscle. And that's the easy part. But the diet is the main thing you need to like really try to do like at least solid at. So you got to make sure that you're eating pretty healthy foods. It can even be like fruit and stuff. Fruit and like veggies and stuff is not like amazing to eat when it comes to bulking because they're just like, I'm pretty sure they're like just low in calories, but they do have their place and it does make you feel better and it makes you healthy overall. So it is okay if you eat some of it with your meals. But um it's different for a cut, but on a bulk, you can have like basically all three macronutrients equally, kind of. Um, and you might think that you have to consume like just a lot of protein, right? And that is kind of true. Like, you do need a good amount of protein, but it's not the most important thing. Like, honestly, carbohydrates are actually more important just because they'll keep you energized and you can actually eat a lot more carbs and even fats. You can eat a lot more fats, low key, than you can protein. Like, protein can make you really full and protein can also kind of make you feel like crap if you're doing like a carnivore diet where you're doing just nothing but protein. Like, I don't recommend that. And protein's so easy to get. Like, protein is in everything, but if you have your protein locked in, you can have like three meals that have a solid amount of protein and you have your protein intake or you have a pretty good protein intake. So you really don't need to worry about protein that much. But carbs and fats are harder to consume. Well, not really fats, but carbs, yeah. Carbs are really hard to consume to an extent. They're harder to get, but they are easier to eat. So you have to prioritize carbs a little bit more and fats and just eat like low key that many uh calories, I guess. Like you have to figure out your maintenance, which you can find on a calorie calculator, and then you eat 200 to 300 calories. You eat in a 200 to 300 calorie surplus. So, and that's how you can make your gains pretty easily. And also just use common sense, you do like progressive overload and, lift heavy weight to where you're going to build muscle from it. And the process will go a lot faster. The main thing as well is just patience and consistency and never giving up. That is like the biggest thing I would say in my experience of bulking is you just got to be patient and just enjoy the like everyday process of it. And you'll be fine when you look at it that way. Um You also just need to make sure you're getting enough sleep. Getting enough sleep will help you from recovery and it'll also help you from just building your muscle as well. But yeah, that's kind of the whole idea of it. If you have any questions, I'll try to answer it, and also if you need like extra advice on it and like how to bulk better, let me know. Or what I can also do is there's a guy, I'm sure a lot of you probably know him, named Mario Rios. He is a great channel. I highly recommend you watch his stuff. And he has like a few videos, or like he has a really good video guide on how to bulk correctly on a lean bulk, not a dirty bulk. I'm not talking about a dirty bulk, by the way. Dirty bulk is like 500 calories or more, and you don't want that. So just make sure that you are eating enough calories, you're getting good sleep, your diet's good, you're building muscle, and you'll be fine. And just be patient, you know what I mean? If you're wondering about like supplements, I think I've already said this in like one of my videos, or maybe I haven't, but I would only recommend you take four supplements, which would be vitamin D3. I recommend you get it with K2, but I think any vitamin D is good as long as it's vitamin D3 and it uh increases your intake. And then creatine's like a really big one. Creatine helped me a lot when I was bulking. Like it helped me build muscle so fast. And speaking of creatine, you gotta. I'm talking about creatine monohydrate, which is like water weight. So you gotta drink a lot of water for the creatine to work. That's another thing. I mean, obviously that's common sense, but drink a lot of water. That's gonna help you, obviously. But it's specifically for the creatine. But the creatine will help you a lot because it'll let you do more reps, which will in turn let you build more muscle. And then magnesium help take that because it'll help with your sleep and you need your sleep. And then zinc will help with your recovery, or at least it helps me, but it does help your muscles recover. And it actually helps with your testosterone a little bit. But yeah, that I think is about it. So I hope that that can help you guys a little bit. And if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like. I will try to have my next Red Dead Redemption 2 video up, hopefully like tomorrow or Thursday. I still have like a little portion of the game I need to record so I can put it into one episode for like the section I'm doing. And yeah, eventually I'll have more videos up for that. But hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful day, everybody.